Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. George is out there with James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Durant, and it's Shaq in at the 5. And George kicks to Shaq. Pass to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Back to O'Neal. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's George. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. O'Neal outside. Pass to LeBron. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Love seeing LeBron rise up with confidence in the mid-range. That's a good shot.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Kobe with it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside, KD. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, George. Outside, Durant takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Inside, here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Durant with the screen on Bryant. Here's George. Makes a big high bounce and goes in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Giannis against KD. Outside Pippen. Jacks up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Outside Durant, a 3-ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Outside Pippen. Here's the 3. Can't get it to fall. He's missed the second after making his first. Outside, George. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 3. From deep, Bryant. Tipped away. And the Warriors with possession here. James looking around. And a deep 3 from George. The long distance 3 is buried. George has got 5 points so far. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Atlanta. Leonard finds Pippen. Over George. Pippen misses. Pippen's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. KD passes to George. Golden State moving it around. Here's LeBron. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Pippen, a screen on LeBron. To the inside. And then Pippen slams it in.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He cuts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw tonight.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen no good on the free throw. The Warriors trailing. George passes to O'Neal. Over Abdul-Jabbar. That's good from Shaq on the assist by George.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Leonard inside, defended by George. Leonard, no luck.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
Kobe against James. Bryant looking it over. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on James. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Atlanta, they have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. That one is off. The Warriors making a switch here. And he's good on the second. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 1. 2K. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Chamberlain. James is out there with George. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Durant in at small forward. For 3, Pippen buries the long-range jumper. And it's 8 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
George passes to KD. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, he's got great sight lines, Giannis does, especially where he gets the ball. So he surveys the court, takes a good picture, and makes a great pass.
Giannis against Chamberlain. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. For 3, Kobe. Warriors with the rebound. George against Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. Shoots over Pippen. Chamberlain, no luck. The Hawks leading. Leonard dishes to Giannis. Leonard kicks to Pippen. From the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that's 12 points here for Scottie Pippen. And here's Chamberlain. He's looking for James and finds him. And finished off by LeBron.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Giannis passes to Leonard. 3, Pippen. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. George against Antetokounmpo. George passes to KD. Six on the shot clock. High post try. Another shot. O'Neal, no good. And here's Kobe for 3. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Pippen. KD against Antetokounmpo. The three from KD. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
A three-pointer off the mark. Warriors trail by 4. Here's James. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Pippen.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Here's Leonard. The ferocity inside by Leonard.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Knocks it loose. Pippen against LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just a masterful offensive player, utilizing that pick with great intelligence there.
Bryant right side. James against Kobe. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. KD can't get it to go.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Antetokounmpo. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Atlanta Hawks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Pippen is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And there's Bryant. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot. And no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
And that one's good by Giannis.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's O'Neal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Durant. And a little luck that time, but it drops. KD's got his second bucket tonight.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside Pippen. That 3 off the mark. And so George will bring it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Pass to Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Outside Bryant. Oh, good with the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Warriors, Will Chamberlain.
And so he's able to get one of two. Atlanta leading by 3. Pippen with it. George picks him up. Pippen dishes to Giannis. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Lock at 6.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
That one misses. Warriors trail by 4. And stolen by Bryant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Leonard. The Hawks working the ball around. Pippen with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. 16 points here for Scottie Pippen. On offense, here are the Warriors. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. George against Bryant. LeBron with a screen on Bryant. Back to James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Antetokounmpo against KD. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. In the paint. Kawhi gets it done.
Kawhi's got that broad build and those long arms. It can be pretty easy for him to find those kind of shots.
George passes to LeBron. And it's off from three-point range. The Hawks leading by 6. Antetokounmpo kicks to Pippen. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Durant with a wide open look. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Durant's got 8 points.
Yeah, with KD, that's automatic.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Pippen. Hands it from downtown.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the paint. They double-team Chamberlain. Outside for KD. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Antetokounmpo against Chamberlain. Pass to Leonard. Deep 2 from Pippen. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Pippen's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James against Pippen. LeBron passes to George. Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. And it's George missing. James against Leonard. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis. And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Shaquille O'Neal, George is out there with James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's KD in at the 3.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Leonard with the drive and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq.
That aggressive mindset of his, Leonard putting it on the floor and drawing contact.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Leonard hits them both. Durant with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Offensive rebound. Chamberlain, the pass to O'Neal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Durant against Pippen. Pass to Bryant. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. LeBron outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Golden State moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And they double up James. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 6-point lead. Pippen outside. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Durant against Leonard. Left side Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to KD. Clock at 6. Now LeBron. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Leonard, the pass to Kobe. Back to Leonard. Bryant with a screen on Durant. Leonard inside. KD's on him. Leonard with the bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Outside, George. Chamberlain with a screen on Kobe. Down low. Antetokounmpo with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Bryant against KD. Here's the lob. LeBron flies through the air.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside. And what a pass.
We're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Chamberlain, and Kareem throws it down.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Now here's Durant. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The drive by Giannis. 3, Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Pippen's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Hawks. KD dishes to George. And another basket for Golden State.
Yeah, that might have been sped up a little bit for Paul George. He knew the defense was there, and he let it rip a little sooner.
Tries the spin move. Giannis passes to Pippen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away. Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
And so they foul intentionally.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team sport.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
KD, that's for 2. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. So the Hawks take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.